Contrary to popular opinion, the most successful people are some of the most humble. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, was known for walking around with a notepad, taking notes from complete strangers, learning from everybody he met. And that is how he gained so much knowledge from different sources in order to build his empire, Walmart. He became the richest man in the world because he was willing to learn from every source, people he didn't agree with, his competition. But why should we be humble? What's in it for you? What's in it for me other than being nice to someone? We always know we're supposed to be more humble, but what do we get out of it? Is it just about being nice? No. Humility is so much more than that. If you want to be successful, you need to learn how to be humble. You see, all of our knowledge, everything we currently believe to be true, was learned from an outside source. Everything from how to eat, how to drink and talk, all the way up to the more complicated things, was learned from an outside source. Nothing is generated by itself within our own brain. Everything is learned from somebody else or another source. So you realize if you want to gain more knowledge, you're going to have to be willing to learn more, which means you're going to have to be humble. And so you realize you don't have all the answers. And the answers that you do have were derived from a combination of other information that you put it together into your own answer. We have some misconceptions about humility. We associate it with being shy or low self-esteem. I used to think that humility is when you kind of look at the ground and you go, I don't have all the answers. It's easy to fake humility, to say humble things like, I don't have all the answers. But true humility is not your personality. It's not what other people perceive you. Maybe you're a little bit more cocky. That's okay. True humility is when you're inside, you're humble, and you're open. You're open to ideas. You don't always put your opinion out there. You see, average people are always willing to throw their opinion out there and debate and argue, whereas successful people realize the more knowledge they get, the more they learn, they begin to realize there's so much more out there than I thought. There's a quote, it says, the mark of a mature mind is not being too sure of yourself. If we're so sure of ourselves that anytime somebody brings up a topic we don't agree with, that we just block them off and we start telling them how wrong they are, and that shows we've still got some pride. You see, even if you don't agree with somebody, you should still listen to them, have an open mind. True humility is when you can learn at least one thing from somebody that you completely disagree with on almost every other topic. If you want to succeed in business, you need to be able to learn from your competition, from people you don't like, from people with less experience than you, from your grandma or grandpa. To sum it all up, the more humble you are, the more you're going to learn, the more successful you're going to be. So just do yourself a favor and be more humble. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe and leave your comments below. I'll see you in the next video.